We're live. It's just 2 packs of chicken tenders. It does look like a lot. I have it on me right now.
Because it's all about you.
Share.
Alright, start cooking.
We got one person on. We're doing this out in the garage. Whenever y'all come in, say hi, so I know I can see the comments.
Hi.
He honked the horn on the car. Hi, Jess. Tiffany's on. Hi, Tiffany. And Trey.
Hi, Trey and Tiffany.
Oh gosh, watch it on the TV. It's like big screen.
We get rid of this corona, they can watch it in real life.
Yeah. Yeah, it would be nice to have y'all come down.
Up.
Up, whatever. I always say down. I do. You know this. We're just going to wait for some more people to come on and then we'll start cooking. But we're just hanging out. We got chicken marinating in sweet teriyaki sauce. Luke has him some shrimp. How are you going to cook the shrimp? Season it.
We'll eat. Seasoning, butter, garlic.
Butter and garlic. And then we got some rice ready to be fried up. We got egg. And then I made some yum yum sauce. Which, like the prep and stuff that I did for this live, it will be in Sunday's What's for Dinner. So y'all will see the prep and stuff, me making the yum yum sauce and getting everything else ready. So, but we thought we'd just come in and hang out and do a live video. Luke's like, I'm nervous cooking. Hi, from Kansas. It's so cool having everybody from all over. It's a little chilly here today. We were really hoping that we would have better weather so that way we could go kayaking, but it's kind of chilly. Well, it's chilly for me. Hey, Logan. How's the house stuff going? Hi from Tennessee. Hi, Jessica. It snowed here this morning. Somebody commented, commented and said it snowed here. We really didn't get much snow this year in Kentucky. Yeah, from Canada. It snowed in Canada. That's so cool.
I mean, it's not cold that it snowed, it's cool.
Yeah, well, they're probably used to it. I love that when y'all say, like, where you're from, knowing from all over. It's crazy. When I first started this channel, like, getting those, the first comments and stuff, like, from people or from far away, it was like, this is crazy. Uh-oh, I missed it. It's chaos. Yeah, we need a video chat again so I can see y'all's house. Tiffany said, love y'all, roll tide.
War Eagle.
He's getting the griddle. I guess I need to figure out how to turn this thing so when he starts cooking. We got 11 people on here. So if y'all have any questions to ask us, if you have not, we've done one Q&A. That was it, didn't we?
Yeah, that was funny.
So if y'all have, every time I try to talk, you go and move that thing. So if you're new and have any questions to ask, just ask and we'll try to answer them. But we're just gonna hang out. What are you drinking?
Edge Taylor.
Bourbon. He's drinking bourbon.
My favorite. We need more bourbon.
We don't need more bourbon. You want me to show him? No. He's got a big bourbon shelf. And he's like, we need more bourbon. 16 bottles?
17, 18, 19 bottles. 19 full-size bottles.
Let's see. Trey wants to know. Make sure y'all give this video a thumbs up. Let's see. Trey wants to know what's in your Alfredo pizza. Which one? Oh, Rinley said, what's bourbon?
What you don't need. Have we done an Alfredo?
Yeah, I've probably done several though. Is there a certain one? Like,
or is he talking about the flatbread ones that I just done? Because that was a spinach artichoke dip flatbread.
Yeah. So was it flatbread? But we didn't show that on.
But he knows.
Yeah, he knows it. Okay, so was it from a video or was it something that he showed you? Because that would make a difference. What? The flatbread.
Oh, that was spinach artichoke dip that she had made, and I just when I was doing the flatbreads, we had an extra one, so I smeared it on one. Got it all melty. It's really good.
Yeah, the pizzas on the flatbreads were really good.
On the Blackstone.
I don't know if some of y'all I know don't have Instagram, but if you followed me on Instagram, well, I can't say this morning. This afternoon, we made French toast breakfast sandwiches.
With sweet Hawaiian.
Out here on the flat top, and y'all, they were so good. But I showed it on there. How do you...
If we run out of gas, I won't have a stroke.
How do you keep coming up with recipes to cook? We are sick and tired of everything. Now it's getting warm. And we hate food anymore.
We get there.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we go through that several times a year. She's worse than I am. But like right now, am I allowed to speak? Right now, she's going through something where she just doesn't want to cook. So it's like I've been doing all the cooking, which I'm fine with. But it's kind of, whenever I got the Blackstone griddle,
it opened up a whole
It opened up my creativity in the kitchen.
It did.
Do I need to shrink down your line?
I can, hold on, I'm trying to turn it up.
But we go through those dull parts of not wanting to cook or not feeling creative or just tired of food, tired of everything that you cook.
Sorry, y'all, but I'm trying to fix the tripod. Is that better?
Yeah, it's like my height now. Something that really helped with me getting my juices flowing and cooking, other than after buying the Blackstone, was in my free time, I would watch street cooking videos. Just quick, simple street cooking, like Korean street cooking or like Hispanic street cooking, and and another thing, the Chef Show on Netflix.
I haven't watched it yet.
Oh, it is great.
Yeah.
With John Farva, I never can pronounce his last name, and Roy Choi. They absolutely kill it.
For me, Pinterest is a big thing. Just like scrolling through and finding stuff. Even if I find a recipe, like, y'all watch my videos, I'll say, I found this recipe, but, here's my changes. So, I mean, even if I find, just like click on it.
I got gloves on.
Pinterest, other YouTubers, Taylor, Elmore, Jess.
And the boys?
Yeah, Jess and the boys. Shauna, hers is Dickinson Homestead. Let's see, who else do I watch?
Southern Farm and Kitchen.
Yeah, Southern Farm and Kitchen, Cat. They're like my go-to for sure, like for cooking recipes. But that's.
It sounds
really
like me
it.
and Adam need to cook together. And
Oh yeah.
I wish I could hug y'all too, but social distancing.
Yeah. Yeah, I think, Jess, don't you think that him and Adam, they would be good cooking together? I think they would.
Or at least coming up with stuff to cook.
Yeah. And it is hard, you know, like she had said, different stuff. You know, you get tired of the same of stuff. I think that's what my issue was. And then I started working. And so I would get home late, and it was easier, you know, for him just to cook something. And then I got spoiled.
Yeah. Yeah, another thing is, like, which you're not supposed to do it right now, but if I don't know what to cook or we don't know what we want, I go to the grocery and I say, I'll let the food pick me out.
Oh, yeah,
I'll start with the meat, let it pick me out, and then I can build a meal from there. Let me know when you're ready.
Do you prefer a flat top over a grill? Come closer. So they can hear you. Hey, Lynn.
It just depends on what I'm cooking.
Hey, Roseanne.
I've got a acorn charcoal grill, and like I'm not saying I wouldn't own because I'm like prissy or whatever you want to call it, but I don't prefer cooking with a gas grill for like actual grilling.
It's charcoal.
I like the flavor of charcoal. Like I've done steaks on the Black Stone, but that's something I prefer to cook on charcoal. People describe the Black Stone as everything your grill can do plus the 1,000 other things it can't. And it's true. But it's all about preference. I love my setup. I love both of them equally. Mm-hmm. I use both of them equally. Well, it seems like I've been using the Black Stone more.
Yeah. Like those smash burgers.
Yeah.
I'm telling y'all, those are so good.
Chicken sandwich.
Oh, yeah. The other day, they'll be in Sundays, what's for dinner. But he made a chicken sandwich, and y'all, it was so good. It was so good. I don't know. It's like anything cooked on this flat top is just so much better. Because you cook it, yeah. Hey, Lori. Let's see if I've missed anybody. Oh, yeah, the chicken. So we're about to start cooking. What have y'all had? Well, depending on where you're from, what have y'all had for dinner? Or what are you cooking for dinner? Or I know Lynn, I think it's past, I think you're already in bed. Those looked amazing. I suck.
Lynn we need more Norwegian chocolate.
Yeah. Lynn, we're going to have to do another like trade box for this summer. We're in desperate need of some Norwegian chocolate. I need some. Like, I've been craving it.
It's the best chocolate
Yeah, it is. Thank you. I suck at grilling chicken. Any tips?
Yes. Because I sucked at grilling chicken. Thermopans. It is. Because I would overcook chicken. Mm-hmm. And this I can check. It's an instant read thermometer. I check it, get it right to temp, not overcook it. That was the biggest thing for me. I don't know how else to say. How else to describe? Like, the biggest thing was chicken is not to dry it out. Mm-hmm. Not overcook it.
Don't cook it too hot because that will speed it up and that will...
Yeah, burn your outsides, your inside.
Yeah.
Your internal takes longer. Mm-hmm.
Like when he'll take and smoke like chicken breast, and he does those, slow, and it is so good. And they're not, yeah, I'm sure it's on my channel somewhere.
It is on your channel.
But you know, it's nice and slow and it's tender inside and juicy. But like the chicken,
Thickness. That goes back to the thickness.
yeah.
Like the thicker the chicken, the slower I try to cook it.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't, because it'll dry the outside and just the center will be moist.
Hi. Worry that I need to, I need chocolate.
Ready to go when you are.
Well, tell him I said happy birthday. We had hamburgers. That's what Lynn said. And they celebrated their oldest son's birthday. Well, like I said, we're going to just kind of show y'all bits and pieces. But if y'all have any questions about cooking, channel, anything, or even getting to know us, just ask and we'll answer through the process. But I'm going to flip it around so y'all can see as he's cooking. And if y'all have any questions as he's cooking, make sure to ask him because I'll be here to read the comments, okay? See if I can get you turned around. Uh-oh. We're stuck on something. Okie dokie. Winston said hi.
My boy.
That's not good.
We're good?
Yep, you're good. Everybody's waiting. I have a thermometer. Yeah, I would definitely get you a new one. They have them at Walmart.
The Thermapen that I have on Amazon was $10.
Okay, so the one that he had that he showed is on Amazon. So he's just taking the chicken tenders that I marinated from this morning and getting them on there. It's cool to be able to see y'all's faces. Yeah. That's one thing about like just doing the what's for dinners. You don't get to, you know, see our faces. At least not that much. Oh, it smells so good in here, y'all. I love teriyaki marinade. Yum. Aw, Renly thinks that y'all can hear us. She keeps saying hi, Luke.
She can call me Uncle Butt.
Uncle Butt. She's saying hi to Lisa and Winston. I know. After all this quarantine's over, we have got to get the kids together to play.
After this quarantine, I'm going to walk around hugging people.
Make sure as you come in, you say hi. That is very true. So I have a bad habit of putting, like, the thermometers that I have in the kitchen are different than the one that he has. He's going to order me one of those. But the ones that I have are just like the round, you know, the round tops. And so I have a really bad habit of accidentally putting those in like my sink with dishes. And you're really not supposed to do that. And that's just a really bad habit that I need to try to break. But I really like the digital read thermometers better anyways than,
Well, not just digital, instant read.
yeah. Well, I'm saying other than the, like the round ones that I was talking about, because you get an actual temperature read on it, and it's way better. It's like more of like the restaurant quality, you know, grade of a thermometer. Is that a magnetic strip? Yes, there is a You want to point to it? There's a magnetic strip right across that side of it, and you can stick anything on there.
That's metal.
Well, that's metal, yeah. Oh, thank you. Well, we are glad to have you here. It's making me so hungry. Good night, Lynn. Yes, I will make sure to keep it live on my channel.
Don't forget about our chocolate.
Yeah, she said we'll have to do another trade box. If it's a digital read and it's not reading right, have you tried taking the back off of it to see if like if there's water in there? Sometimes water can get trapped in there.
Moisture.
Yeah, moisture from like if you get it in this, like if you're cooking something and the steam gets in there, that could cause it. Or it just may be a bad thermometer and you're just gonna have to get you a new one. That's what I need to do for inside, is get me a new one. Oh, it's cold. Oh, it smells good. If y'all have any questions, make sure to ask. I'm ready to eat. It says, I love your channel. You cook like us, except hubby don't. He can, but, well, I have spoiled him. I think it was that way before I started working, because you didn't really cook.
I cooked what I wanted to cook for me.
Yeah, he'd get in a mood. He would get in a mood and he'd go like get a steak or something, and he'd cook randomly. But I mean, when I stayed home, I pretty much cooked everything. How are y'all doing through the virus stuff?
We're killing it.
Yeah.
Start crazy.
Yeah. He's still working. He is an essential employee. So he's still working. I've mentioned before that my work has shut down because I work in a daycare. So it's shut down. But we're just hanging in here, hanging out.
Going crazy.
Yeah. Not doing much of anything, which I mean, we can't really. They've got a lot of places shut down. A lot of places like restaurants and like retail stores and stuff, unless it's like a grocery store or, you know, an essential business, then it's open. But car washes. I mean, everything else is pretty much closed. And then yesterday, they did the one person, one cart, one family member thing for the stores. So only one person can go in. So But we're just getting through it. Not doing a dang thing. We're just cooking and getting fat.
I was already fat.
I'm ready for you to fry up this rice.
Are you?
I am. Oh man. Well, thank you for working through all this craziness.
Me?
And I'm sorry about your husband having to be home. All of this is crazy. Tiffany, we got a, it's a bag marinade. Hold on, I'll go get it.
Oh gosh. I'll throw the sauce out, it'll burn.
So this is the marinade that we used for the chicken. Oh, have we ever used one of these before? You have? It smells really good. So if you're just coming in, say hi. We are cooking teriyaki chicken with some shrimp, and we are going to make some fried rice. If y'all can hear me. Let me take you off the tripod. Yum, yum, yum. Tiffany said, okay, Luke, I want to see the onion volcano. We literally talked about it. Like, not even playing.
It's going to get loud for a second.
Okay. Luke could have a second job at a hibachi restaurant.
I'd go for that. I want my own food truck.
Yeah, that would be cool. So yeah, Tiffany, we talked about doing the volcano, and then we talked about him doing the scrambled egg and all that. And
The thrown egg.
yeah.
Some of the sticky stuff off.
Yeah, our schools have been closed for since March something. I don't even remember. Well, they closed I think the week before we shut down. So it was like the second week in March, I think. And I honestly don't think that they'll go back, but that's just my personal opinion. So, and we know what everybody says about opinions.
They don't stop you.
Okay, so the chicken is cooked. He's pushed it to the side. He's cleaned off that half of the griddle because there's, all the sticky residue from the chicken. So now he's got some butter. He has put some oil down. He keeps oil in one of these. And then he just put some garlic in there.
That smells amazing.
What are you doing that for? Okay. I'm loving how much garlic you're using. We love garlic. So these shrimp just come in a frozen bag, and I just thawed them out. They're already cooked, so it's not going to take long just for him to saute them up. See, that's what I think too. I really don't think that we will go back to school. And then, like, in August, Winston's supposed to start kindergarten. So, are they going to start on time? You never know. All this is crazy. It's like it doesn't seem real. Our schools are closed for the rest of the year. Dang. A lot of states have already closed their schools for the year. So what else did you put on there? The soy sauce? Is that it?
Soy sauce, black pepper, and ground red pepper.
Hi. Make sure if you're just coming in to say hi so I know you're here. We're just hanging out, cooking. If you have any questions, personal, food related, anything, just drop us a comment. Hey, hey. Hi. 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 I love to see where people are from. Closed for the rest of the year, yeah. A lot of states have. Missouri. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that does suck for the seniors. For me, I wasn't a big, like, were you? Like, I don't think either of us were big, like, into senior year, you know. Yeah, like, doing all the things for senior year, we weren't those people. So I feel like if this was the time for us right now, like, we wouldn't care. You know, as long as we graduated, we would have been fine.
Yeah,
but I mean,
long before, so I was ready to get out and actually work.
Yeah. But there is a lot of people out, you know, a lot of kids out there that do care about their senior year.
Yeah, I'm not knocking it, it just wasn't me.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It just wasn't us, but there's a lot of people out there that do care. Georgia. Before you got laid off, did you like your job? Yes. I did really like my job. It kind of just like, the job itself kind of just happened because I honestly wasn't planning on going back to work until Winston went to school. But I seen the position available, and then I was like, you know what? Just go for it. Yeah, I did it without Luke even knowing. And just within a couple days, you know, I talked to the owner and, you know, and all that, and it just kind of happened. We had actually planned a Valentine's vacation, a weekend getaway to Gatlinburg. And then when we come back, that Monday, I started work. So I was there, a month, and then it shut, a little over a month maybe, and it shut down because of the virus.
That's caramelizing.
But yeah, I really do, really enjoyed it. Yum, this looks so stinking good. Your dinners always make me hungry. Chicken looks delicious. Yes, honeysuckle, I remember. I love what you sent me, so thank you. Well, bye, and we will see you later. What are you getting ready for now? Rice.
The eggs and the rice.
Eggs and rice. So I'm not sure how many eggs are here, but these are just the eggs that we had left over from breakfast. So I just put them in the fridge to use for the fried rice. We're gonna get some rice going and then we get to eat.
What?
No, you are fine. We enjoy talking.
What did I do? I'm sorry.
Nothing. Yeah. From New York. So he just has some butter down. Gonna cook the eggs. He said to flip a shrimp in your hat. If I like shrimp, then I would totally do that on camera, but I don't like shrimp.
Well, I've seen her do it.
Sorry, Lori.
I've seen you do it with broccoli. It was a disaster.
Yeah, when we actually went to the hibachi place, instead of throwing shrimp, they threw broccoli, and it was horrible. So he's gonna add in all of that rice. So I just cooked that this morning, and in my Instant Pot, and I just added in some frozen peas and carrots. We always do, don't we? Well, Ginger Snap Kitchen said she'll be over in 15 minutes.
Don't bring no diseases.
Stand 6 feet away. What? Are you serious? New York. She's from New York. It was just rolled out that if you were born on an odd year, you can go to the grocery store Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And if it's an even year, you can go Thursday or Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays. That is crazy. Dang. It's not that bad here. I mean, we can only go one person in at a time. But dang. See, I don't see why they don't just do pickup only. Get close up. I said I'm gonna do a close up on everything. Yeah. Looks so good.
I've got this burner over here off, so it's just keeping everything warm from the residual heat.
Hi from Texas.
This rice is sticky. Really sticky.
I know.
Okay, it's smooth.
Hey, they haven't done that yet. But can y'all hear me while he's doing that?
Sorry.
No, you're fine. I just want to make sure that they can hear me, like talking, while you're hibachiing up that rice. Didn't you say you heard that, or who was that? Somebody said that they heard that they were going to that they were going to stop selling non-essentials at Walmart. And well, in Oregon, they're doing that. I mean, I had to go to Walmart today, and I went through and picked up a shirt. Dang, Logan. I mean, so why are they, if they don't want people in the stores, then why are they limiting spots for pickup? You know what I'm saying? Logan said she had to stay up till midnight to place her order to get a pickup spot. Don't you? Cheated. So now he is adding in the egg. Yum.
Just do it. I'm thinking it'll dry out a little bit more. Sticky.
Can you spread it out? Well, it's pretty much done, isn't it? It is done. Well, you want to come over here and say bye, and then we can plate it up?
Yep. That's all, folks.
So that is it. I'm ready to eat. I'm hungry. It looks delicious. Yes, you need to get a flat top. They're awesome.
Everybody needs a flat top.
Yeah. But thanks so much for y'all for helping me reach 5K. It has been amazing. It is such a blessing to have so many people out there that love and enjoy what we put out. I know I love and enjoy it. I will keep doing it. And now it looks like Luke's going to be more involved, so I hope that's okay. What is the brown liquid in the rice? That is soy sauce. Sorry. But thanks again. Thank y'all so much for all the love and support. We love y'all. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. And we will see y'all later. And Sunday is another What's for Dinner.